what it do? Make that like button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make that like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, salutations, what it do? It's not the gamer, all father, Durag, gang, no vibes like Scrub. Let's get it. Happy Friday, Durag Nation. We are back once again. First time live since that crazy San Diego Comic-Con panel. Appreciate everyone who hung out for that. How's everyone doing? What's up? How are we feeling today? What's going on? Who we got here? What's up, Robert? Niven, definitely. Spider Prime, what it do? Sadra, what's up, Sonic Guy? Ivan, what up? The deal. Scott, Ghost, how you doing? How you feeling? What's up? Wolf Nation 23, congrats on the 50K. Thank you so much, my friend. Shout out once again to all of you for helping me get the 50K. What's up, Blazing Flame? Nice to see you again. Doom Guy, Xfinity, Big O. Spider-Man has made his appearance in the chat. What's up, Spider-Man? Love your work. What's up, QM Rage? B Crack, what up? What up, Zach? Appreciate you. Gaming Grant. Ninja, Kathy, what's up? How is everyone feeling on this fine Friday? We got another crazy day. Thank you so much for 5 who's live streaming on October. A lot of people are going to be live streaming on October 20th. I guarantee you that. Appreciate everyone. So, little bit of an announcement I had to start off making. Little bit of an announcement. We'll get into the news and everything. But this is actually news. So on my second channel, the After Show Podcast, subscribe if you haven't already. Exclamation mark podcast in the chat. I think it just popped up right there. Thank you, Nightbot. We're gonna have a special Spider-Man 2 or all things Spider-Man edition of the podcast with a very special guest. If you follow Spider-Man 2 videos, thank you so much, Robert, for that $2 super chat. It's like €2. Hey, you, right back at you. If you follow Marvel Spider-Man 2 content, especially on YouTube, you probably know this guy, Evan Falarka. He's going to be joining us on the After Show podcast tonight to talk about his Comic-Con experience. He was actually at the Hall H panel, and we're going to be talking all things Spider-Man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, for this game, same. Appreciate the $1.99. So if you're a fan of Evan Falarka, you're a fan of, or you just generally like hearing about Spider-Man 2 stuff, you want to hear about, what went down at San Diego Comic-Con when he was at the Hall H panel and everything like that. We're going to be talking about all of that tonight on the After Show podcast. It's every Friday at 8 p.m. EST. So that's on my second channel, exclamation mark podcast in the chat. It's youtube.com/the After Show podcast. Go check it out. Hit subscribe, help us get to 500 subscribers. Greatly appreciate that. What's up, Jay Amazon? Now, for the reason we're here today, it is once again a crazy day for Spider-Man 2. And hard is going to be hard on some wallets as well. Today is the launch of the limited edition Spider-Man 2 bundle. Pre-orders go live in less than 30 minutes on my side of the world. It's already live in certain countries like Spain, but America, it goes live at 10 a.m. EST, and it's 10 a.m. your local time everywhere else. you're going to be able to buy yourself a custom PlayStation 5. It comes with Spider-Man 2, of course, and the custom controller. And this is shipping and should be at your crib on September 1st if you pre-order. And it's going to be on PlayStation Direct, so hopefully we don't have the same experience we had last time. For those that were at that stream, you remember we ended up trying to get the collector's edition, and it took literally damn near 2 hours because there's so much traffic on the PlayStation Direct website. It kept crashing. We were put in queues. It was insane. So hopefully this doesn't happen again, because I think you'll be able to buy not just the bundle, but you'll be able to buy everything individually. I'm planning on getting the controller because I can't justify right now with my situation spending $600 on the full bundle, even though I would love to have it. $600 is a lot of money to spend on this bundle. So I definitely want the controller though. But they said it will be available at select other retailers. And one of the big problems with the collector's edition was that you could basically only get it on PlayStation Direct for the most part. Particularly if you were in a PlayStation Direct supported region, that was the only place you could officially get it from. So it created a lot of unnecessary trouble. But if it's available on Amazon at 10 a.m., shouldn't be any problem. I'll definitely when 10 a.m. hits, I'm going to pop over to Amazon and I'm going to see if they have it there, because I would much rather buy it off of Amazon than buy it off of PlayStation Direct, quite frankly. Just in general, I prefer shopping on Amazon. So if it's there, I'll let y'all know. I'll check GameStop as well if they're doing pre-orders online. But we shouldn't, in theory, have the same problem with the collector's edition. Now it may sell out, but we shouldn't have problems with like the website crashing and everything like that. Zenity coming through with another $99 super chat. Thank you so much. I think that's how you pronounce it, Zenity. What's wrong with Direct? Well, as I explained, PlayStation Direct, when it comes to limited edition drops, doesn't have the best track record. When we tried to get the collector's edition, it famously took, for those first couple hours, the site was basically unusable. You would either go onto the website and it would put you in a waiting list just to get on and view the website. And then when you try to check out, it wouldn't let you check out. Like stuff would disappear from your cart. It was a mess. The only reason I was able to even get my purchase to go through is because I switched off a desktop and just went through the website to mobile, and fortunately that was able to get it. But other people, they got to go through, but they never got a confirmation. People were getting charged multiple times. It was ridiculous. All because they locked it to PlayStation Direct. So this time around, please, for the love of God, put it on Amazon. Please. Because the crazy thing is, they didn't end up running out of collector's editions at all. Like, weeks later, you could still get a collector's edition. So I don't even know why they couldn't hit. It was weird. So yeah, preferably I would rather do Amazon if possible, because Amazon, I know if I'm ordering off Amazon, I don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. All my information is all set up. I know that the site's not going to be crashing. I'm going to just be able to go on, place the order, they'll let me know when it ships. Like no hassle. Side plates sold out pretty much instantly in the UK. I heard I don't know if this is true, but someone said on Twitter like everything sold out in like 6 seconds. So I'm gonna have the site set up. I'm gonna have Amazon up. I have PlayStation Direct up. I'm logged in. Got my address all saved on there if I'm forced to go there, but really hoping I don't have to and I could just legitimately just do it through Amazon. That would definitely be my preference because I just want the controller. You got a controller? Congrats, Legacy. Literally, I just want the controller. I just want one DualSense controller. That's all. I don't know if they're planning anything else today. They could drop an interview if they want to do that, but we'll keep an eye on Insomniac's Twitter. Because right now they're just focused on promoting the collect. They did recently drop the full panel for symbiotic relationships. Even though they didn't live stream it, they ended up releasing it in pieces. First they released highlights of it, then they released the full then they released the entire panel. What's up, Duck Films? Please don't spam. Is it available to buy it August 10th? That's a very specific date. Today is just for pre-orders. The official release date is September 1st. There's obviously the potential that some places are going to sell out, and they are called limited edition, but I would imagine they're going to restock, especially since launch day is, they're going to launch it on the 1st, and they didn't run out of collector's editions for a while, but obviously I can't tell you what specific day they're going to have stock because, they call me Sadot the Prophet, but I'm not an actual prophet. I can't tell you specifically what day they're going to have stock of this, especially if people are talking about it selling out in 6 seconds. So I have no idea. You'll have to check with on that specific date. You're going to have to check and see what stores have it. It's all good. What's up, Lucky? Managed to get the controller and PS5 covers. Nice. Can you buy the controller right now? The play. Did he appreciate that $199? How do I feel about MK1? I don't really care about Mortal Kombat that much like I used to, but after seeing that the leaks were true and we're getting Homelander and Omni-Man, I'm definitely a lot more interested. But yeah, it's going to be available 10 a.m. in your region, whenever 10 a.m. is for you. Right now, 10 a.m. for me is in 15 minutes. So in 15 more minutes, I can check the websites and see if it's available, because it should be. Controller's fire. Yeah, some people didn't like the designs. I'd say it's definitely a lot better than the Spider-Man PS4 custom controller and a custom PS4 console. I think it looks cool, but I was hoping for more controllers. I was confused that they only did the one. I thought they were going to have because I mean that's more money on the table. They could have had the one they have with the symbiote and the Spider-Man combination logo representing the dueling of them. Then they could have had a straight up Venom one, and then they could have had a straight up Miles Morales one with like blue and yellow lightning designs. Like that would have been sick. I thought they were going to take advantage and have just a bunch of control, just at least 3 controllers. So I was surprised they only did the 1. The one they have is good, but I was just expecting them to do more because I mean money, like Sony likes money, right? Like I'm not crazy. Like if I'm Sony, I'm like, yeah, I like money, so these Spider-Man fans are going to eat up all this stuff. Like they got people selling out just for the covers. Like you could have had, like Starfield went all out with their merch. Like at the very least, I was expecting, all right, you got the three different variant covers for the console and 3 different controllers. People would have bought all of them. like come on. Where do I live? In Asgard. Venom mouth would have been awesome. Yeah, Venom. There's so many different ways they could have done different custom controllers, and it plays like literally just have a theme for all of them. Have the Spider-Man and symbiote controller, the Venom controller, the Miles controller, and then do the same thing for the covers. Have a Venom cover for the PS5 with plates. Have a Miles cover for the plates. You can even do one just like in advance. You have 4 variants. They could have had 4 variants for each. 4 controllers, 4 plates. Miles, Venom, and the Miles, Venom, the combination symbiote, Peter, new advanced suit, and they would have just been printing money. I don't want the covers because when it comes to the PS5, I hate how annoying it is to put covers on to just deal with that whole thing. So I don't need the covers. I'll just take the controller because I don't have to deal with any nonsense. If it was easier to put the covers on, I'd consider it, but I really just want the controller and I'll call it a day. Who I think is Venom. My current Venom theories that I've outlined in my videos are: Peter briefly turns into Venom. Harry is the anti-Venom. Norman is the final Venom. Everything is technically limited, but how limited, we don't know. The collector's edition was supposed to be super limited, but people were able to buy that for weeks. I think you might still be able to buy it. Actually, let me check the website. Pretty sure I saw some on PlayStation Direct. Yeah, the PlayStation Direct website still have collector's editions available for pre-order. So limited might just be a marketing trick. Obviously, it's limited to some degree, but it seems like they're going to be doing resupplies because either they had a massive quantity of collector's editions, or they were just consistently doing resupplies because those never ran out. Yeah, the pricing it's I don't know what it is for every region, but in America it's $5.99, so $600 for the full bundle, and it's $79 for the controller and $64 for the plates. Uh, 10 minutes for me. That's my time zone. 10 minutes, and it's 10 a.m. for me. Yep, if you pre-order console, you get it September 1st. The bundle comes with a standard edition of the game. It's digital. So obviously you'll be able to redeem the voucher for the digital edition on September 1st, but the game is of course locked until October 20th at midnight. Spider Doge got the bundle. Let's go. What's up, Jace? What's the difference between the regular PS5 and the bundle? The regular PS5 is just a regular PS5, and the bundle comes with a custom design PlayStation 5 and custom design DualSense controller, along with the standard version of the digital Spider-Man 2. What suits do I want to see in Marvel Spider-Man 2? TASM 2. What's up, Craig? Happy Friday, my friend. Where on the PlayStation Direct website do you go? You go to PlayStation Direct and you type in Marvel Spider-Man 2 in the search engine, in the search bar. What's up, Wolf Nation? Thank you so much for the $1.99. Is Amazon going to truly have the controller? We'll see. They said, Insomniac said in the tweet that it's available on PlayStation Direct and other retailers. So if those other retailers include Amazon, then yeah, Amazon's going to have everything that PlayStation Direct has. What's up, DJXD? How you doing? You got your plates? Nice. What's up, the Bearded One? This is my usual background video just to have something playing. Definitely check out my playlist on my channel to support all these creators making their awesome Spider-Man 2 concepts. The screenshot you're talking about my wallpaper? This is the wallpaper. Shot for those that were there, if you know. This is the wallpaper and cover I designed for the symbiotic relationships panel. That stream was so much fun. Everybody was there. That was so lit. Like 6 minutes left. I really hope it's on Amazon. You're there for a short time. Appreciate everyone was there. Oh, yeah, they're not giving away any physical copies. Like the collector's edition, digital only copy, and the bundle, digital only copy. You have to buy the physical specifically from whoever's selling the physical. And then, of course, the digital edition content can only be purchased digitally. Assuming there's a third unannounced PlayStation exclusive Marvel game in development. If you're talking about the third Insomniac game, I gotta make a video on that eventually, but I don't think it's a Marvel game. Because we've known about that game for a while. It could be a Marvel game, but it's a multiplayer game for one. And I need to double check because I thought I might have saw it was an original IP. I gotta double check on that. But so far I don't know of any actual Marvel exclusives. But Insomniac's been working on that for a while. It's a multiplayer game. I assumed it was going to be like I don't know, Sunset Overdrive 2 or something. or it's just some new stuff. Yeah, because I didn't double check it for the article, but because I didn't make a video about it yet, but I'm pretty sure I remember reading that it was because this was a while. This broke a while ago with the job postings because we found out it was a multiplayer game, and I'm pretty sure it said it was original IP. What's up, Bulls for Life? What's up, Moon? Spider-Man 2 will be on PC. Yes. Insomniac has been making PC versions of all of their games. It might take 2 years, but it's happening. It's not a Marvel game. Caboose confirmed it. Pretty sure it was in the job posting. The old one about it being a multiplayer game. What's up, Ultra War? We're counting down until we can get our hands on hopefully some of this limited edition Spider-Man 2 stuff. Spider-Man 2 should not be on PC. Well, cope, because it is going to be on PC. I don't know why you wouldn't want it on PC. It literally doesn't affect you. And as we saw with Spider-Man Remastered and Miles Morales, having it on PC just leads to very good things, like very entertaining mods and concepts. I don't understand this mentality of you don't want other people to enjoy games. That's just weird to me. It's not like they're releasing it at the same time and it's affecting the quality of the PS5 release. It's going to come out in like 2 years. Who cares? Not Insomniac, then if it's not Insomniac, then there's no other Marvel game exclusive to PlayStation that's in development that I've heard. Every Marvel game, I can account for every Marvel game in development currently that we know of, that anyone knows about publicly, and none of them are PlayStation exclusive. 2 minutes. Try to pre-order controller, but it's sold out in the UK. Tough. Do I think any other Spire people? I think there's a possibility of Gwen. What's up, Bruno? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. Like, people were acting like this when they first announced Spider-Man PS4 was coming to PC. I'm like, why do you care? We're going to get some awesome mods, and I know the people complaining are going to be downloading videos of those Black Cat mods. So I don't know why you're complaining. There's literally no downside to Spider-Man coming to PC. There's all upside. All right, 1 minute left. Can you send a link in here? No links, unless you're a mod or me. You want me to do a collab with a Caboose, a gameplay? I already did he was already on our podcast, which you should definitely watch. We're having an episode tonight with Evan Falarka, another prominent Marvel Spider-Man creator. Go check that out. ! Podcast in the chat. Go drop us a sub over there on the After Show podcast. Yeah, the situation with Insomniac is pretty unique because Insomniac was bought by PlayStation, and then they just so happened to license that them for a Marvel game, and it just ended up taking off. Generally, Marvel grants licenses to studios who are doing multi-platform stuff. All right, it is 10 a.m. All right, let me check Amazon. see. Amazon does not have the bundle. They just have the PS4 bundle and the launch edition of the game. And check PlayStation Direct. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. PlayStation Direct's website is holy. We're doing it again. Holy. Literally, they did it again. Look at this BS, chat. Look at this absolute BS. We're not doing this again. We are not about to do this again. We are not about to do this again. Nah. They said it was going to be on other retailers. What is happening? Why isn't it on Amazon? Why would they do this again? We literally just went through this with. Oh, let me check GameStop. Let me check GameStop. I never order from GameStop, but let me see. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 bundle. GameStop has it, but you can only pre-order it in store. And they only have the bundle. I don't see the controllers or the plates separately. I hear it. Here's a controller. All right. I'm gonna get off of GameStop. Hurry over to GameStop. You can get the controller. If you're trying to get it individually, you can get the controller and they'll ship it to you. So let me see if it works, first off. This is processing my request. This is ridiculous. I'm not touching PlayStation Direct. Nah. We're not. I'm done with PlayStation Direct. Walmart too. Because they left me on read. It's not even processing my quest. This is where Walmart's where I actually got my PS5. Marvel Spider-Man 2 controller. All right, say less. They got it. They got it. All right, bad. Sign in. Pre-order. Let's see if we can check out. So far, so good. And we're Gucci. I just was able to get it off of Walmart. Let's go. Yeah, don't bother with PlayStation Direct chat. Don't put yourself through this nonsense. Go to Walmart. Just go to Walmart. Go, don't deal with any of this nonsense. I just bought mine from Walmart. Don't put yourself through any of this foolishness. Let me show you. Let me put it up. Well, let me put it up here for you. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. Got my controller. You'll see it in yours. Try to go on GameStop. Sold out already. Yeah, GameStop looks sus. I went on GameStop and I tried to pre-order it, and it was like, all right, processing your request, and then it stopped processing my request. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably something. Walmart sent me a message that said it might be high demand, and it said log in. Looks like just in case, it's like Jay Shock Blast got his plates and controller. Yeah, easy clap. Easy clap for me this time. I didn't even bother with PlayStation Direct. Let me tweet this out. All I wanted was a controller. I didn't need to place. All I wanted was a controller. GameStop website is kind of sus. Yeah. Yeah. I never use GameStop for anything. I just wanted to see. But yeah, if Amazon didn't have it, I'm like, all right, well, Walmart's the next best thing. You don't own a PS5. Should you get one for this game? That's definitely up to you. That depends on how much buying a PS5 would set you back and how many of the PS5 games available and coming out you're interested in. What's up, Black King? Got both, one in GameStop and one in PS Direct. Yeah, I'm not even bothering with PlayStation Direct. That website is dog water. Absolute dog water. As soon as I saw that waiting BS, I was like, no, I'm out. Never again, PlayStation Direct. Never again. Gotham Knight Shield is here. Yes, sir. The biggest shield. Can't wait to see what content they're about to drop. You know Black King will be there. Yeah, surprisingly, Amazon doesn't have it. Probably because they knew if Amazon had it, there wouldn't be any nonsense. We wouldn't be dealing with this tomfoolery. Amazon don't play them games. but Walmart got it. So so far, PlayStation Direct, I tried it and it's a nightmare right now. I wouldn't even bother. GameStop, you may be able to do something. I went to Walmart. All you do is search in what you want. I typed in, I just wanted a controller, so I just searched for the controller. Plates are going. This, you got your remote though. Appreciate you, IDK bro. Thank you for the $4.99. Controller secured from Direct. Nice. Can't find a cover on Walmart. Let me see. Because I know Walmart has the bundle and the controller. Thank you again, IDK bro. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 cover. Oh, plates. Duh. I put covers. I meant should have put plates. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have the plates. Wolf Nation, appreciate that $1.99. Got yours through GameStop. Had the controller. Nice. Yeah, GameStop wasn't loading for me, so I ended up just doing Walmart because it just went by much faster. Now I don't even, there it is. All right, they still got the bundle on here. They don't have the other accessories like connected. So you gotta search them individually. Yeah, you might have to try your luck with PlayStation Direct on the plates or GameStop. All I got from Walmart was the controller. But I'm glad I at least got my controller. That's really all I wanted. You got yours off Best Buy? All right, let me check Best Buy. So I can't confirm they had it. They had the bundle and the controller at Walmart. I got my controller pretty easy. PlayStation Direct, it's working for some people. The site wasn't working for me. And I just searched on Best Buy. I don't see the plates. Don't see the bundle at all. I see the launch edition. Maybe they sold out. Yeah, the only thing I see on Best Buy is the launch edition of the game. Never gonna let you down. Never. So lucky you got the controller on PlayStation Direct. Yeah, PlayStation Direct. That site is cooked, bro. That site was cooked for me. As soon as I tried, I went on at 10 a.m. sharp, and that website was cooked instantly. I was like, nope, we ain't doing this again. Would I play a solo Thor game? I would play pretty much any solo Marvel game. Console's out of stock now. Yeah, I think they're going to resupply, but yeah, it seems like a lot of this stuff is going by pretty fast. And obviously, there's a lot of demand. Secured the bag, got one. Nice, congrats. Got the controller on direct. Never gonna tell a lie. We're just doing we're just over Ghastly in the chat. I see how it is. Your parents better let you. Tell them you'll do extra chores. I'm playing Spider-Man 2 on the channel. This is a superhero gaming channel. We are doing all of the Spider-Man. We've been doing all the Spider-Man 2 stuff. All of it. Subscribe if you're interested in Spider-Man 2, and check out the Spider-Man playlist that I made just for the game, because we're covering it a lot. So on Best Buy, I went to Best Buy's website. I was just on there. I didn't see anything except the regular version of the game. I couldn't find nothing. I found it on Walmart pretty easily. That's how I got my controller. PlayStation Direct website was cooked for me. I couldn't get it. Do I think Captain America, Hawk, and Thor will get their own solo games? We'll see. We don't know. There's obviously some Marvel games in the works, solo Marvel games in the works. We don't know who is going to get that third Marvel game from EA, based on them going with Iron Man and Black Panther for their first two. It could be any one of those characters. Maybe not Captain America, because they already have a Black Panther game. At the same time, Skydance Media is doing a Black Panther and Captain America game. And because that third game is so far away, they haven't even decided what character to build around yet. They're probably like, maybe not go Captain America. But we'll see. Will there be a Spider-Man 3? Yes, there will. Unless the world ends. They need to start making a Captain Marvel game. A Captain Marvel space game could be cool. Not that they break all the time, but you're careful. Yes, PlayStation Direct is out of stock. That checks out. Just got your bundle for Walmart. Congrats, Zach. Yeah, that's where I got my controller. Walmart coming in clutch. Walmart be coming in clutch, low key. I got my PlayStation 5 from them, like at launch. Like I got it. I was able to pre-order it, so it shipped to me by launch day, while everyone else was having a hard time finding one. Walmart be coming in clutch, yo. Plates are on Target. Let me check Target, because I just checked Best Buy. Wasn't nothing there. I was on that Best Buy website. I ain't see nothing. Marvel Spider-Man 2 plates. I just see regular ass plates. Marvel Spider-Man 2 bundle. Bro, they holy here. What is it? The search results? All right. I see the bundle. They have the regular bundle. Where's the individual stuff? Marvel Spider-Man 2 limited edition. Nope, not in there. Marvel Spider-Man 2 controller. All right, I got the controller on Target. If you're still looking for a controller, looks like they still are selling it on Target. I can never see the plates. PS5 cover. Nope, don't see the cover. I can't see the cover on any of these places, but they do have the plates. They do have the controller in the bundle. Saw that on direct. I just got the controller. That's all. That's the only thing I wanted. Best Buy shows plates coming soon. Do you think that the retail actually received the accessories based on order? Or do you think orders will be delayed? What do you mean? Best Buy came in clutch? Why would you get to play Spider-Man 2 early? Well, some people are going to get to. Games journalists, certain YouTubers, and other content creators, they're going to get Spider-Man 2 early so that they can do their reviews and impressions and everything like that. That's how this always works with new releases. Your Walmart just ran out. Oh, that's tough. How you seeing the plates? I searched for is the specific listing is disc cover, PlayStation 5 disc cover on Walmart, and it comes up. It doesn't come up if you search for plates. It comes up if you search for disc cover. I'm sure no need to be sad if you missed out. I'm sure it'll they see they want you to have FOMO. They put out a certain amount and they limited to who gets what, so that you would have a situation where a bunch of people rush in, sell out. It creates a demand. And then they're like, okay, well, oh, you want it? You missed out? Well, here you go. We're gonna resupply. So they're probably gonna resupply. And you'll be able to get your plates in control or whatever. I don't think you have to worry about the bundle, but the individual stuff, is probably going to be harder to get, but I'm sure it'll respawn. If people can still get the collector's edition, you'll probably still be able to get any one of these pieces. All right, looks like the cover looks like the plates just sold out at Walmart. So Walmart is no longer the place for plates, unfortunately. So far, I've heard people say they were able to get stuff from Walmart, Best Buy, Target, GameStop, and PlayStation Direct. But can't confirm Walmart is sold out of plates. You got yours? Nice. When do I think an X-Men game will be announced? I have no idea. The last thing I heard about an X-Men game was at some point Square Enix was working. This is what I heard from an inside source. At one point, during the Marvel's Avengers era, before they sold all their studios and gave up on Marvel, Square Enix was working on an X-Men game with one of their Western studios. But after all the stuff that happened with Avengers, them selling their studios, their Western studios, I don't think they're going to use that third Marvel license. Curse you, Walmart had to resort to Best Buy. Tough. In which case, I have no idea if or when we're ever getting an X-Men game. Appreciate that, Dylan. When you said Norman would be the final Venom, are you saying no Green Goblin? No, they can still do Green Goblin. But I think Norman's going to be the final Venom in this game. Just stop. You want to hear this? How much of the game will have Peter with the black suit? We'll have to see. Are you waiting for another trailer? I think we're all waiting for another trailer, but that's probably coming in. Well, they still said summer, so maybe sometime next month or whatever. I know that we know they're doing. If Game Informer makes them the game for September, then we'll get a bunch of new stuff. But we know Insomniac is still supposed to do the trailer for the pre-order deluxe edition suits. So we don't know if they're going to save that for Game Informer or they're going to release it on their own. Actually, there is a time that they could release it if they're sticking, because they said it was something they're working on in the summer, and I just was reminded that Gamescom is happening next month. I know this because I'm going to be doing content for The First Descendants, and they announced that they're doing a brand new trailer for opening night of Gamescom, which is the end August. I think it's like August 22nd is opening night. So even though Game Informer isn't doing anything for Spider-Man 2 this month, look out for Gamescom. We saw during Summer Game Fest that Marvel Spider-Man 2 made an appearance. So Gamescom is another opportunity. Because it's happening around the 20th, which is when Game Informer announces that their next cover reveals. They usually announce around the 20th. So Gamescom is between the 23rd and the 27th of August. Yeah, so between the 23rd and 27th of August is Gamescom. Game Informer does their cover reveals usually around the 20th ish, 23rd. I think this time around they did their cover reveal on Thursday, the 27th. They did it in a live stream. So we could see that again. So sometime during that week, between the 20th and the 27th, Game Informer is going to announce their cover game of September, which is probably going to be Marvel Spider-Man 2. And then there's going to be a bunch of new game stuff shown off during Gamescom, new trailers, new announcements. So look out for Spider-Man 2 at Gamescom. Don't expect, unless it's from Insomniac, do not expect any PlayStation exclusive Marvel games anytime soon. All of PlayStation's other first-party studios are working on original stuff. PlayStation specifically actually is heavily prioritizing live service games going forward. Like, they're doing a big push in the live service. So the only PlayStation exclusive Marvel games I'm expecting is from Insomniac for now. Copy the controller, nice. Yeah, I got my controller, so I'm good. How does the collector's edition work? The voucher code? The voucher comes in a box. So once the collector's edition box arrives, hopefully on the 20th, you will open it and the voucher will be inside. Yeah, I hope they restock for everything. You're welcome, Blazing. Have a good one. How's the collector's edition? Yep, answered that. They need to bring back the handheld for real. You only got the controller. When will they restock? I have no idea what their restock schedule is, but based on the fact that the collector's edition is still available, they'll probably restock. I heard someone say that Best Buy has a message saying they're going to restock soon. So look out for Best Buy. Maybe they'll have an alert you can set up. Or actually, there are different websites and Discords you can do to get alerts when stuff goes in stock. Am I still subscribed? I don't think I'm subscribed to it. I don't think I'm in their Discord anymore because I haven't needed it. But yeah, there's like game stock. I think is that what it's called? I forgot what it's called, but it's a game stocking. Is basically a Discord and a website that lets you keep track of electronics. But outside of that, you're not going to find out when anything's going back in stock. You have the PlayStation controller. Congrats, B-Crack. I got the collector's edition. Her Spider-Man doesn't release in the Middle East. Yes, I heard. I heard that it was delayed in the Middle East because it's still supposed to come out, but apparently the reason why people in the Middle East can't get it is because they have to edit out all of the representation that Saudi Arabia and the Middle Eastern countries do not like or want in their products in media and entertainment, so that they can then make it available. And then once they take all that stuff out, then people in the Middle East will be able to buy Spider-Man 2. Become a member, and you should have access in your Discord. Oh yeah, occasionally I would post stuff in there when people were looking for PS5s. I'm pretty sure I have the link in there, yeah, to that Discord. In my Discord, yeah. Surprised you just checked PlayStation Direct. The only items out of stock are the plates. Everything else is there. You just want the plates? $88 Canadian, 88 Canadian with tax. Not bad. It cost me 84 US with tax, so not bad. Green Goblin, I think, is going to be in Spider-Man 3. Do I think the collector's edition is worth it? That's up to you. All collector's editions are inherently overpriced, but that's why they're collector's editions. You're getting them because they're collector's items. In terms of pure value, the Spider-Man PS4 collector's edition I thought was more valuable than the Spider-Man 2 one. But again, it's not an investment. It's not a stock. It's a collector's edition. You're not buying it because you're making some big investment that you're going to pay off later. You're buying it because you're a fan and you want the limited edition thing. Here, Amazon will be getting the controller. Well, it would have been nice if they got it at 10 a.m. Because they ain't got nothing right now. Yeah, it costs me 84 US with everything. Covers out of stock, pretty much. I don't know where else they have them. The PlayStation Direct is apparently sold out of the covers. I confirmed Walmart is sold out of the covers. Best Buy is sold out of the covers. You can try Target and GameStop. Well, I think of the suit so far. Well, I love the symbiote suit. Some of the pre-order stuff is really good. Some of it, not my taste. The plates are all on eBay. Well, yeah, they're probably second. Yeah, that's probably the secondary market right there. Yeah, people and their bots probably bought up the plates and everything and the controllers, and they're going to resell them on eBay at a markup. That's usually how it works. But from what I heard, Target's out of the plates too. Yeah, so pretty much everyone's sold out of the plates, it looks like. But if you want to possibly overpay, you can try eBay. Otherwise, you just got to wait for them to restock. So I'm going to tell you how it costs 88 US. Well, I paid 84. It's $79.99 on just in retail. So then when you add all the taxes on top of that, it came to 84. GameStop sold out too? Tough. I think Green Goblin will be in the third game. Link the Amazon listing. I'm on Amazon right now. Don't see it. Oh, there it is. Just finally popped up. All right, Amazon has the full bundle. Released on September 1st. I don't see anything else. So Amazon has the full bundle, but do they have the controller? No. Because people are looking for the controller and the plates right now for the most part. And so far, Amazon just has the bundle. Got the controller from Direct. Congrats. Search 88 USD to Canadian. I'll ask ChatGPT. What is $88 USD to Canadian? All right, let me check. ChatGPT tripping. Doesn't have real-time data. I don't feel like doing the web version. 116 Canadian. Holy. That's a lot of Monopoly money. Y'all should just let America buy y'all already. Y'all wouldn't have to pay so much. Seems like a lot of people were able to get what they wanted. Some people didn't. I got my controller without too much hassle. I didn't want the cover. I just wanted the controller. And so it only took me like a minute after I found out it was on Walmart. Will Gamescom be live streamed? Yes. Gamescom should be live streamed. I think they tend to live stream them every year. Jeff Keighley is hosting. Yeah, that's definitely live. Yeah, they streamed it last year. Yes, it's a Jeff Keighley event. Yeah, it's it's live. It's getting live streamed. What is Gamescom? It's basically another summer. It's basically another summer game fest. That's basically what it is. Jeff Keighley's hosting, and they're going to have it's going to be live streamed, and it's basically going to have a bunch of game developers showing off their new stuff, new trailers, new gameplay reveals, announcements. There's going to be a live audience. It's literally just like a summer game fest type of thing. Jeff Keighley's events are basically replacing E3. E3 is basically getting replaced with these like Jeff Keighley hosted digital events and the companies having their own individual showcases. Australia paid about $9.30 to $9.50. Whew. Looks like the covers are sold out. I mean, you can try. I mean, I saw Walmart was sold out. I think there were PlayStation Direct. Only places I know they were selling them were PlayStation Direct, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, GameStop. So if they're going from all those places, you can try eBay if you wanna roll the dice on that. He said restocked at Best Buy. Which restock? Spy.com. Ran to controller. Let's see, what does Best Buy have? Oh, Sayla. All right, so Best Buy has the bundle. It says the covers are coming soon, and it still has the controller. But it's listed as a high demand product. You miss E3? I miss the old days of E3. Back when G4 was still popping. It made E3 look so good. And Somnex said on Twitter it's unlikely they will restock the covers. Oof. Let me confirm that. See, Insomniac. Check their recent replies. Yep, Insomniac said no resupply it's unlikely. Doesn't sound confirmed. Don't sound sure, but they said it's unlikely the covers will be restocked. So if you weren't able to get the covers, you might be out of luck. So Best Buy did say, so I would, if you haven't got the covers yet, I would keep checking Best Buy and Amazon, because Amazon just popped up with the bundle. What's up, Navaflow? And Best Buy says that they're getting some of the covers soon. So I would keep an eye on both of those. Otherwise, you might be out of luck. Scalpers are selling for $200 plus. Holy Jesus. Oh, they're so disgusting. Best Buy already restocked it, but it's sold out almost instantly. Tough. Yeah, Walmart has a controller still. They said they sold out of the covers last I checked. The June is tweet got the wrong covers. Holy. Not the wrong covers. He has bought the wrong PS5 place, and Licky Click was for the digital version of the PS5. Holy. I thought he wasn't going to get him because he's moving into his new place. I thought he wasn't going to buy any of this stuff. Oh, that's tough. The controllers don't seem that hard to get, but it's the covers that are proven to be hard to find. So you might be stuck getting a bundle. Even as the person at your job says online only. Someone listed the controller for $279 on eBay. Jesus. Yo, imagine someone buying that. Yo, the scalpers are just gross, bro. Appreciate you, Craig. Thank you so much. Nah, no, no matter how down bad you are for Spider-Man, do not support scalpers. Captain, welcome. Literally, do not trust do not reward scalpers. If no one buys from scalpers, they won't exist anymore. Do not pay $300 for a custom Spider-Man PS5 controller that's only $79. Go on Walmart, go on PlayStation Direct, go on Best Buy, go to GameStop, check with Amazon. Do not reward scalpers. That is disgusting. That markup is insane. Yeah, we cannot reward that activity. They use bots to secure the limited edition stuff, and then they resell it at like a 500% markup. I think they're going to be on Amazon because Amazon, if Amazon has the bundle, they're definitely going to get everything else. So just keep up with Amazon and see when they add everything, when they add the rest of the accessories. Because when I first checked Amazon, they didn't have the bundle at all, and then a listing for it popped up for pre-order. So Amazon might be your best chance. Amazon, you see what I'm saying? Like they're updating it as we speak. So check in with Amazon because it looks like they didn't have anything at 10 a.m. But it looks like they're starting to add stuff. Yeah, they still have the bundle. I don't see anything else, but they do have the bundle on Amazon right now. You want the full bundle. Just keep checking, just keep searching on Amazon, and you should be able to get it. Eventually. People on Twitter talk about harming themselves. Holy, come on. It's not that deep. $1.3K for the cots. Sheesh. Nah. Could not be me. Never buy from scalpers. I cannot find the controller on Amazon. I'm on page 3. I don't see the Spider-Man 2 controller on Amazon. I just see the bundle. Has anyone else pre-ordered Spider-Man 2 from Amazon? What, the game? I'm sure. Appreciate you, Fahad. It's there now. I literally don't see it. 100K for the console, probably. You looked up Marvel Spider-Man 2 PS5 Steam controller. I see a bunch of alternative controllers. I do not see the actual controller. Hold up. I'm searching specifically for the controller. And it's not popping up. I just searched Marvel Spider-Man 2 PS5. I just got the launch edition and a bunch of games. I see the bundle. I see Street Fighter 6, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Y'all must be it must be a region thing. Ain't showing it in my region. Found a controller quick on Walmart, same. Best Buy has pre-orders for the bundle controller. Yep. Last I checked, Best Buy had it, but they were out. They don't have the covers yet. It's literally 100K on eBay. No way. Hold on, let me check eBay. Ain't no way. $100K for the Marvel Spider-Man 2 bundle? Nah. Marvel Spider-Man 2 bundle. Holy. What? We got $900, $1,300, $1,400, $1,100, $750, $1,000, $1,100. So gross. Marvel Spider-Man 2 controller. Controller 145. $150. $200. So basically between $200 and $150 for the controller, for the Spider-Man 2 controller on eBay. $220 for the cover, $180, $170. What? They are eBay is gross with it. Them scalpers is crazy. Them scalpers is ridiculous, bro. $200 for a $79 controller and a $64 cover for your PS5. That's tough. Could not be me. And they're probably not even going to send it to you. They're probably going to send you a handmade cover with a Spider-Man picture drawn in marker. Guessing the only people that got covers are scalpers, pretty much right now. We're still Amazon is expected to stock some, and Best Buy is supposed to get some soon. So it doesn't look like, it looks like people who want the controller shouldn't have any issue, but if you're looking for the covers for Spider-Man 2, that's going to be a bit trickier. And Samnak doesn't expect them to restock the covers. So you're going to have to be really, really fast and really lucky. It's fun to get a stencil and paint some facts. Yeah, those covers sold out quick. A lot more people seem to have a controller. I'm hearing Amazon just got the controller live on there. I couldn't find it, but other people are saying they found the controller on Amazon, and Amazon has a bundle. But I haven't heard anything about the cover yet. So I'll tell you got the bundle. Nice. The controllers are still available. As Somnac said, they don't expect a restock of the covers though. But drop they start 10 minutes early. That checks out. Remember what happened with the PS5 pre-orders? They're like, yeah, we're just gonna start like days early. It just caused chaos. You're having really bad trouble in Batman Arkham Asylum right now. You can't get into the Botanical Gardens. I mean, I'm sure there's a tutorial on YouTube. Really glad that they don't put the cursed screenshot. That would have been hilarious. We're gonna buy the stuff from any retailer you can think of that sells video game stuff. PlayStation Direct, Walmart, Amazon, Best Buy, Target, GameStop. They don't suspect it, so it'll be a 0.1% chance of a restock. Thought your stuff came out at 10 a.m., but it came out at 9 a.m. Still got a controller. Yeah, controller seemed to be pretty easy to get, but the covers have sold out like really fast, and apparently those are going to be tricky. So I've looked on Amazon 4 times. I'll take your word for it. I've literally checked on Amazon 4 times, and I did not see the cover or the controller. I just saw the bundle. I just got the controller off of Amazon. When I think of the lizard look, it looks okay. I wasn't too big of a fan of his look in the gameplay reveal, but he looked pretty cool in the story trailer. About the controller, you never got the email. eBay selling standard edition on Spider-Man 2 for 90 to 100. Bro, anyone that, like, generally I hate scalpers, but if you buy the actual Spider-Man game off eBay from a scalper for $100, you deserve it. There's literally no reason to even look on eBay for a copy of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Go to GameStop, go to Amazon, go anywhere. There's plenty of stock. You do not need to worry about it. There's no reason to go on eBay. I don't know how you choose which version of your console. From my understanding, some of them don't have both versions in stock. I like the design. of the controller. My only thing was that I thought there was going to be more than one. I think people throw around the word lazy a lot because they don't, mostly because they don't understand what the type of work that goes into this stuff. Because they don't have any experience themselves doing anything like that. But I personally like the design. I just thought there was going to be more than just one controller. I thought they were going to maximize the value and the hype by having themed controllers for like Venom, Miles, and Peter. I got the controller. I didn't want the plates. Out of the bundle controller, how did the faceplate sell? I mean, they were both in demand. I know a lot of people. Apparently, PlayStation 5 plates are popular. People love their plates. Can't have the controller without the plates. It won't look right to you? Well, my system is white and black, so it'll look alright to me. And I'm not going to be looking at my system anyway, because when I'm playing my PS5, the only thing I can see is the controller in my hand and my TV. My PS5 is on the second shelf, and there's a desk that I'm sitting at. So I'm not even going to see the console. I'm going to just see the controller. Insomniac said they don't expect the covers to restock. So if you have to wait until September 1st, the best thing I can tell you is to just look and see if anyone has it. Say y'all get the black PS5 plates, get some red and white spray paint. Got bootleg Spider-Man 2 plates. They sell other. The thing is, they sell other. When I was looking around, they sell other covers and Spider-Man plates for PS5, and they look really good. I would just grab one of those. You'll pay a lot less money too. Yeah, I'm not stressing about the. Oh, they don't match. I don't care. I just want the controller because I don't feel like installing the plates anyway. That's the main reason I didn't get them. On PlayStation Direct, why does the cover say unavailable? Because it's unavailable. These things are selling out pretty fast. Got the controller. That was the main thing. Yep, same. What's up, No Cap? What'd you buy? Cover, controller, full bundle. Controller. All right, so you shouldn't have any problems. Controller seems to be pretty easy to get. The covers, not so much. Anyone can get the bundle. It seems like controllers are popular, but mostly available. The covers are pretty much sold out. What's up, Bob Carr? Chilling. How you doing? Getting in place is a nightmare. Yeah, it seems like it. Getting that GameStop. I gave GameStop a chance, but their website was taking too long, so I had to be out. I went right to Walmart. As soon as I saw that the website for PlayStation Direct was doing queues again, telling you had to wait like 10 minutes just to view the website. I was like, nope, we ain't doing this. I was prepared to walk away. I'm like, I already went through this with the collector's edition. We ain't doing this again. I clicked right off PlayStation Direct. I was like, nope, we ain't doing this. Yeah, facts. I was not. When I got to the collector's edition, I said never again. Never again. As soon as I saw that Arab Betches, I was like, no. Nope. What's up, Jama? My ex was called Jama. That was her nickname. Is Venom and Miles? Is Venom and Miles what? GameStop website is slow as hell. They don't got it. Yeah, that was my problem. As soon as I saw PlayStation Direct was acting up, I was like, nope, we're out. Try GameStop. That started loading slow when I tried to pre-order. Was like, nope, clicked off. Right to Walmart, no problem. Pre-order, paid, confirmed, done. Took less than a minute. What's up, Minnie? What's up, Roy? Chilling. Been enjoying the ride of Marvel Spider-Man 2. I indeed see you, Mini Power. How you feeling? Happy Friday. Bought Spider-Man 2, but the only thing is you don't have a PS5, but you had to buy Spider-Man 2 just to get the satisfaction. That is a flex. I own Spider-Man 2. I can't play it, but I got it. just because. Will it be on Amazon? It's on Amazon right now. I heard the controller just went live and the bundle went live like 20 minutes ago. You hate PlayStation Direct now? Yeah, I'm done with PlayStation Direct, bro. I'm done dealing with PlayStation Direct. I'm not I'm not dealing with them anymore. What's up, Shadow Dash? I'm chilling. What's up? Amazon Canada. I should use it. So you're saying I should have used a VPN this morning? I should have used ExpressVPN to take a vacation to Canada this morning. What you're telling me? It didn't matter to me. I got the controller in less than a minute as soon as I went to Walmart, so I'm good. But if you're trying to get the covers, that's going to be a problem. And you got the controller kicked you out before you could get the plates. That's tough. He's just selling out way more than yeah, facts, bro. The collector's edition, people legitimately like the site was crashing and everything, but after 2 hours, everyone could get it normally. And they sold it only through PlayStation Direct for the most part. But the bundle, the plates, the controllers, these are selling in more places and they're selling out way faster. Which makes sense. Which makes sense when you think about it. Because the collector's edition, only like really hardcore fans were going to get that collector's edition when you think about it. Because it didn't come with an art book. It didn't come with any DLC. It's almost $100 more than the PS4 collector's edition. Doesn't come with a physical copy. You're mainly getting it for the statue. As opposed to this bundle where it's like, yeah, the bundle itself is big at $600, but the controller and the plates, well, those are $60 and $80. So that's a lot more reasonable. So to me, that makes sense why those would be selling more because they're a lot more accessible and they seem like a much better bargain. Plus, you're going to get these on September 1st. Collector's edition won't be available. For some people, yes. The issue is that the collector's edition is not shipping until launch day. For some people, it's not going to ship on launch day at all. But for people at least that got it through PlayStation Direct, it should arrive on October 20th. And because they're not emailing you the code for the game, they put it in the box. You have to wait for the collector's edition to arrive in order to play your copy of the game. That's not a problem for the launch for the special bundle, because the bundle is coming out in September, which they could have did for the collector's edition, or they could have had the collector's edition come out a couple of days early. But instead, the people who buy the bundle for the PS5 or to get the whole thing together, they can get the game and play it at midnight, because they're going to have their PS5 and their controller and everything in September. But if you paid for the collector's edition, well, you got to wait until it arrives. Hopefully sometime on the 20th. Some people are going to have to wait until the 24th, which I think is silly. Just ship it on the 19th. I don't understand. Because people were thinking, okay, maybe it's a security thing, but it's not. It's like, because you're letting people who got the bundle have the digital version on September 1st. Like, it's digital. You're not, there's no physical copy. You're only giving a digital, and the digital is locked until the 20th. So it doesn't matter when it arrives or when they redeem it, because they're not going to be able to play it until the 20th anyway. So why not ship the collector's edition in September with the bundle, or ship it early in October? Why? I understand why inconvenience people who are giving you $230 by not giving them the option to play it at midnight. Like, there's no practical reason to not have the collector's edition shipped before the 20th. It just seems like they just didn't care. It seems like somebody was like, yeah, we don't care. Well, it's like, okay, tough. It's like just a little bit more, just a tiny bit of convenience. Just ship it on the 19th. That's all. Ship it on the 19th. Or September. Like, I don't understand. They're it's not like you're still making them. They should be done. Just ship it the same month as the bundle. Everyone's happy. I have no idea why the plates aren't on Amazon. The Amazon seems to be getting the stuff slowly, so they'll probably add the plates later. You want Spider-Man 2 so badly, but you can't even afford a PS5. I mean, focus on your grind, hustle, put yourself in a position so you can afford the PS5. Then you'll be good. Yeah, it seems like the covers were much more popular than the controllers, because the controllers are pretty much everywhere. But no one could get the covers right now. Those covers are exotic item drop. This guy too, we just went through another nonsense day of people trying to get limited edition Marvel Spider-Man 2 stuff. Wasn't as bad as the collector's edition situation, but yeah, basically, anyone that wanted the bundle pretty much got the bundle. The controllers are pretty much available everywhere still, or at least in enough places. But people trying to get the Spider-Man 2 PS5 plates are kind of out of luck. Those things are gone. You can try any of the retailers like Target, Best Buy. So far, it seems like the covers are sold out everywhere. Amazon hasn't listed them yet. Amazon didn't have anything earlier, and they just started listing stuff. So it looks like if you're still trying to get the covers, go on Amazon, keep checking, because it seems like they're slowly adding the accessories. Because they added the bundle, then they added the controller, so eventually they'll probably add the plates. Probably because it's cheaper. That could be. You got the plates. Congrats, you shot first. Most people already had the PS5. They want the covers. Yeah, that's why probably the bundles are easy to get, because it's like, oh well, we have PS5s anyway, so don't want to spend $600 on another one. Just get the covers. Spider-Man or Miles Morales? Spider-Man is Miles Morales. Finally got your PS5 today, aka the bundle. Oh, nice. Your first PS5 is going to be a Spider-Man one. That checks out. Early access for members of the media and YouTubers. Yes. What I think is Secret Invasion. Oh, we're gonna do a Secret Invasion review today, as we've done every week on the podcast. Definitely check it out. Evan Falarka is going to be there, so we're going to hear from him. But I'm going to nuke Secret Invasion on tonight's podcast. I can't believe people were actually arguing with me in the comments, telling me I'm wrong and Secret Invasion is actually good. Hell no, that show is not good. I told y'all that show was terrible from the beginning. I was like, this show is going to be terrible. I knew after the first episode, this was going to be a bad show. Definitely knew after the second episode. And people were trying to argue with me like, oh, no, it's actually pretty. No, it's not. It's the worst thing Marvel's ever put out. And they put out the Inhumans. Episode 6. Now, that's crazy. No one's even defend, like, all the people who usually defend Marvel, who are like defending Phase 4, is like, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Even they turned on Secret Invasion. Episode 6 is rated at 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. It is the lowest rated Marvel show of all time. Not only is this show one of the lowest rated Marvel shows, episode 6 is the worst rated Marvel show of all time. This show, Secret Invasion, made She-Hulk look like Infinity War. I wish Secret Invasion was She-Hulk. At least She-Hulk was funny sometimes. At least it was something interesting happening. Even if it was so bad, it was funny, or you were like, what is happening? At least something happened. At least it was entertaining. It was a train wreck, but train wrecks are entertaining. Train wrecks make you watch. She-Hulk was a masterpiece compared to Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion is the dumbest and worst thing Marvel has ever done. The fact that they spent $212 million on that pile of garbage is shocking. I can't fathom how they spent that much money on that show to get that result. $212 million they spent on 6 episodes of that filth. Keep in mind, That costs more than Oppenheimer, more than The Dark Knight, more than Spider-Man No Way Home. They spent 400. They spent $212 million on that garbage. They spent, for comparison, they spent $316 million for the budget of Infinity War. Secret Invasion, $212 million budget. What is going on at Disney? Loki's been, people are saying we gotta wait for Loki. I'm not expecting much from Loki either, because season 1 was mid. But I mean, I definitely would take Loki over whatever the hell Secret Invasion was. Yes, it is worse than She-Hulk. Yes, She-Hulk was bad. It was a legal comedy written by people who didn't understand anything about the law, and most of the comedy fell flat. But at least you understood it was silly, and you could follow it along. Secret Invasion pitched itself as a serious spy drama with mystery and intrigue, and it's going to be invasion of the body snatchers. You don't know who's who. None of that happened. It's a terrible show on every level. The best thing you can say about the show is the acting, and even the acting wasn't that great, especially from Gravit, who was overacting in most of his scenes, or underacting. It was all over the place. The plot literally makes no sense. They contradict themselves from one episode to the next, sometimes within the same episode. It's terribly edited. You can tell that they had a bunch of reshoots, because some scenes you can tell that they dubbed in the audio, because the words don't match what the character is doing or saying. And they completely destroyed Nick Fury as a character. They should be embarrassed. I would be personally embarrassed to have my name in the credits of Secret Invasion. I don't care if I was just doing the lights or setting up the stage. I would say don't put me in the credits. I don't want to be associated with anything related to this show. It's the worst thing Marvel has ever. It's the worst thing Marvel or DC has done in decades. And I'm not exaggerating. It's awful. I can't even say hate watch it. Appreciate that $1.99, Justin. Just pre-ordered your controller from Walmart. Same. That's where I got mine. They gave Fury the Thor. They gave this worse. Arguably Thor got it worse. Arguably. No, Fury still got it worse. Like, yeah, they completely undermined Thor in Endgame, but they kind of tried to redeem it. And Ragnarok was just disgracefully awful, but even then, at least he got to do things. Like Fury, this entire show could exist without Fury. He did nothing. All the show did was not only make Fury look terrible, but They basically retconned his entire history and replaced him. Sonya is the point, from what I can tell, the entire point of Secret Invasion was to replace Fury with a British lady. That seems to be the entire point of the show. Make Fury look terrible. Make it discredit all of his accomplishments so that no one will miss him, and then replace him with Sonya. That seemed to be the entire point of the show. Because that's all they did. Sonya is the only competent person in the entire show. Outside of maybe Maria Hill, who doesn't make it out of the first episode. Fury constantly is shit on, undermined. They call him stupid, dumb, a loser, a failure, every episode, and he reinforces it. All his accomplishments, they say, you didn't do anything, you were a loser, you didn't work. When you were at S.H.I.E.L.D., you were just a desk guy, you didn't do anything, you had no accomplishments. Everything you accomplished at S.H.I.E.L.D. was because of the Skrull. You're useless, you're old, you should retire. That was the entire show. Leading up to this finale, which we're gonna go in. This was embarrassing. The craziest thing is, Secret Invasion was supposed to set up your next movie. Marvel just had a flop with Ant-Man after several other flops before that, but Ant-Man was a particular one. We were already skeptical about the Marvels, and we're thinking that's probably not going to do well. But Secret Invasion was supposed to set up the Marvels because Fury's in both, and they're supposed to be connected. How are you going to set up the Marvels when you destroyed Fury in Secret Invasion, and you didn't even show how it leads into the Marvels at all? Like, why do you, like, now when I see Nick Fury in the credits of the Marvels, I'm like, why would I want to see this movie if I just saw Secret Invasion and saw what you did to Fury? I think She-Hulk is way better than Secret Invasion, and it's not even close. It's not at all close to me. She-Hulk is way better than Secret Invasion. It does a better job at failing to do what it was supposed to do than Secret Invasion. She-Hulk tried to be a legal comedy, and it was not a good one, but it is much closer to a legal comedy than Secret Invasion is to a spy thriller. All of the Insomniac games are coming to PC. Yes, Spider-Man 2 is going to be on PC. I thought the She-Hulk finale was bad, but at least part of it was creative. The Secret Invasion finale was just like, what the hell? Why should they play? I mean, they can't blame the writer's strike because Secret Invasion was written before the writer's strike and the actor's strike. Like, if I'm a writer or an actor and I'm trying to justify getting more money, I want no one to be talking about Secret Invasion. Matter of fact, anyone that wrote or starred in Secret Invasion should not speak on behalf of the writers and actors on strike. That's not going to help you in the negotiation room at all. If I'm an executive and we're negotiating over the actor and writer compensation, and a writer that worked on Secret Invasion is in the room, I'm laughing at him directly. Why does Gaia have all the Avengers powers? Because the writers don't know what they're doing. She doesn't just have all the Avengers powers. They literally broke the MCU. She doesn't just have all the Avengers powers. She has everyone's powers pretty much. She's got she's got Hulk, she's got Bucky, she's got Cap, she's got Captain Marvel, she's got Korg, she's got Thanos, Mantis, Drax. She's got everybody's powers. And they put no limits on them. Like for Amazo, like some incarnations of Amazo, they put a limitation on him so that, yeah, he has everyone's powers, but he can only do them one at a time. So the key to beat Amazo was, okay, trick him into using one power and then hit him quickly with a counterattack that he can't defend. No, she has all the powers. She can use them at the same time, mix and match, no limits, no restrictions. It's nonsense. She literally makes everyone in the MCU irrelevant. And she was just on the side of the person who wanted to destroy all of humanity. It's ridiculous. They have to delete the best thing they can do is have Kang delete everything. Delete this entire timeline. Make it, just put it in Loki season 2 that the whole timeline with the Gaia and all that, just delete it. Like, Kang did something, it's gone. It's gone now. You use Kang, get rid of it. There's even a tombstone for Nick Fury. There's a tombstone everywhere. That was Nick Fury's genius plan. He hid all of his secret stashes around the world in Nick Fury tombstones. The secret, man, holy. Secret Invasion was all. Yeah, they need a hard reboot. They need to reboot everything. Just reset. Just hit reset. Use Secret Wars to just hard reset everything. A strong exactly, Cap. The strongest make sure just Secret Invasion, make it disappear. Just make it go. Put that in another universe. Put it away. Put it somewhere else. Have Kang delete that timeline. Get it out of there. Just a full reboot, James Gunn style. New actors for everybody. New Iron Man, new Captain America, and I'll just mean replace them with diverse versions like Ironheart, new Captain America, new Iron Man, new Thor. Go just reset. Hard reset. Start over. Learn from your mistakes, start over. She has ghost powers. She can go intangible. She can disappear and go intangible. She has everything. What? And the plan made no sense. Fury's genius plan was to have Gaia trick Gravik into thinking she was Fury and then sneak attack him. But you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to give him and her all of the powers to do it. That made no sense on any level. It's absolute nonsense. Why would you trust two people that wanted to exterminate humanity with all of the power. and it completely contradicted something they already established. And remember, early on, they were at least smart enough to acknowledge the question everyone's going to have: if the Kree were such a threat, why not just call the Avengers? Have them come down. Have Captain Marvel come down. Monica Rambeau was around. Have her. She knows about the Kree. Have her come down. Why not call them in? And Gravik's response was, well, I have a plan for them. He didn't. And Fury's response was, well, I don't want to bring in the Avengers because the Skrull might take them over. But then he changed his answer after that and said the reason why he didn't want to bring in the Avengers is because, well, this is personal for me. I might destroy the world, but it's personal. I don't want to have the Avengers. I don't have aliens coming in, cleaning up our mess all the time. I want to handle this our way. Okay, but that was bullshit, because then in the final episode, you give an alien who wanted to destroy your entire species all of the Avengers powers anyway, and trust her, and you give it to the bad guy and trust that they're not going to work together, trust that she's going to win, and trust that she's not going to turn on you. So it was all nonsense. The reason why they didn't bring in the Avengers is because they probably couldn't afford them, which is shocking because they spent $212 million on the show. You spent $212 million and you couldn't afford Monica Rambeau? You could afford War Machine, Samuel L. Jackson, and Khaleesi, but you couldn't afford Monica Rambeau? What? You couldn't afford Bucky? You couldn't afford anybody? Come on. Shows. What is this show? Holy. How did people get paid to write this? I literally could have came up with a better script with spending 10 minutes on ChatGPT. What's up, Harry? I'm doing great. I'm obviously the MCU isn't, but I'm doing great. I'm okay. I can't complain. Things could always be better. I think there'll be more plates. The Insomniac said they don't expect any restocks of the plates. So the best thing I'll tell you is check Amazon, because they're the only retailer that hasn't listed the plates yet. Do you think Rhodey knows Tony is dead? Who knows? Like, yeah, because it's like, how long? Because they wouldn't explain how long Rhodey has been a Skrull when they had the opportunity to do so. So I have no idea. Was he a Skrull during the final battle? Was he a Skrull at the? Who knows? I have no idea. They probably don't even know. That's why they didn't put it in the show. You could have came up with a better script in 5 minutes, or also by reading the comic story. Well, obviously we knew they weren't going to do that. Obviously that wasn't going to happen. Shoot, they could even if they didn't want to read the source material, they could have just watched Invasion of the Body Snatchers and just copied the story beats. Yeah, Rhodey might, for all we know, Rhodey does not know Tony isn't alive. We have no idea how long Rhodey has been a Skrull. How did this go from talking about Spider-Man 2? Well, that's how these streams are. We pretty much wrapped it up. I got my controller. Pretty much everywhere is sold out of the covers. Controller and bundles are still available. And Secret Invasion got me fired up. I'm preparing myself for the podcast tonight because we're gonna go in. We're gonna talk a lot of Spider-Man 2 on the podcast because we got Evan Falarka coming through as a guest. So we're gonna talk a lot of Spider-Man 2. But we will include a Secret Invasion rant. Cause yeah. But yeah, definitely exclamation mark podcast. Subscribe to the after show. We're gonna have Evan Falarka on. We're gonna talk about Spider-Man 2. And I'm gonna see if I can get Evan to dunk on Secret Invasion. Yeah, MCU fell off a cliff after Endgame. There was definitely some good stuff after Endgame, but a lot of mediocre and a lot of bad. Best Buy says coming soon. Yeah, so Best Buy still says coming soon, and Amazon hasn't listed them yet. Amazon just started listing the stuff, so I would check Best Buy and Amazon if you don't have the covers yet. Controllers should be fairly easy to get, and the full bundle. All right, I'm gonna get out of here and eat some lunch, but I'll catch y'all tonight for the after show podcast, exclamation mark podcast. Go check us out over there. We're gonna have Evan Falarka on talking Spider-Man 2, his experience at San Diego Comic-Con, all that good stuff. Should be a lot of fun, and we're going to continue to crap all over Secret Invasion. Thank you everyone for hanging out once again. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.